the sound was off. But, so I'm hoping the sound works because I just did a 200 reps of burnouts on this morning's workout just a few minutes ago. It uploaded, and if you go to the 5 minute and 50-second mark, you'll see where I do the first 100. I do like 120. I do 10, 10, and then 100. Then I do another 100. So we do about 220 reps, and it was a brand new exercise to show for you guys that I haven't seen any fitness creators, and I look for them. Because I only wanted to look for a proper place to work out. When I couldn't do it, I ended up making my own. Everyone's different, and I just want to be comfortable working out the way I work out. I used to get feedback on some of the channels, but then I started being told any input or anything, pretty much any comment I would say would, yeah, there a lot of guys wouldn't read it, or it was hard. Or they wouldn't stay focused on the workout, or they were working out by themselves, not really like a team. Which I'm gonna work out alone. I'm gonna turn the phone off and do it alone. But I was like, well, let me show you guys how I work out. Maybe somebody might appreciate it, maybe not. Who cares? But then I started getting comments telling me to post every day. We like your stuff, we subscribe, we're gonna join in support. So of course that motivates me. Well, maybe I should try to continue this. And I do have a lot of experience in proper training on many different exercises, as well as I love this. So I'm always researching. If you see I'm promoting health, relation with the Creator, which if you're going to talk about spiritual but can't talk about how you're spiritual, I think you shouldn't say the word spiritual then. What spirit do you believe, demonic or God? You should be able to say which one. But the number one religion in the world, Christianity. And I'd like to notice that yesterday the Pope denounced acknowledging Mariology over Christ. Then Pope Leo, the Catholic, boom. He said, you shall acknowledge the divine, the one who did miracles, the one who is seated as this only Savior next to the right hand of the Father. It doesn't say the mother's there. Now, she's to be respected and it's important, but not to be worshipped. Christ is the one that fulfilled several prophecies and is coming back to fulfill them. So, believing that we're in a country and a world, we're either one. Country, it's 90% plus that believe in God. In the world, it's 2.8 reported, and I say that strongly, reported believers. So Islam has always been number 2. It has never surpassed Christianity, not ever. It's always like a billion behind, always. And if you think about it, that's even with them living forcefully, forcing other countries to follow their religion. So I think if you're going to say spirituality, mental and physical, then yes, spiritual, you have to know there's a good and bad spirit. And there's a creator and a destroyer. So I believe being in tune with God, which is why I feed the animals every day. You'll see I post videos feeding ducks. It's because I believe in creation, and everything God made is able to interact with. That's why He made it. And they all have the ability to love, as you'll see with these animals I encounter all the time. So I incorporate that in my life. I rely on Him. I don't rely on my own self. If I ever have a problem, I don't try to solve it myself. I give it to God. For Lord says, vengeance is mine. Don't try to have anger in your heart and solve it yourself. So anytime I have an issue, I'll pray to God. If someone is bothering me or threatening me, I'll pray. God, please get this person from bothering me, blah, blah, blah. And boom, a few hours later, that person will message me back, apologizing, whatever, or be up and gone. So I believe faith is important, just like Dr. Sabai, S-E-B-I. If you guys don't know who Dr. Sabai, I suggest you look him up. He's the one that opened my eyes to how dangerous processed, which is concentrated dehydrated sugar is. It's the only sugar that has the chemical compound to ignite stem cells that promote cancer growth. Regular cane sugar doesn't do that. So that's why you'll see I go off on the health. I just posted a video a few minutes ago on the 5 minute and 60-second mark. You'll see I did 200 burnouts. So that's why I made this video. There was no sound on that video. So tomorrow morning we'll be doing that exercise again. I'll make sure the chat's active, as well as as well as anything else. So today I have a job replacing a sliding door, or repairing it. Probably going to repair. The lady just bought a brand new home in Apopka, Florida, and was like, someone put my doors on upside down and it's brand new. So I'm like, oh man. The first thing I ask her is it 63 or 93 inch, you know? And she's like 6 foot. So I'm like, okay, it's smaller. I can pick it up by myself. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do burnouts. Just to show you what burnouts are. My volume didn't record on the last one, so we're gonna do another set. Now I just got done doing over 200 of these, so forgive me if I look like I'm about to fall on my face. If you want that tricep right here, it's gonna burn in your chest. It's gonna burn. This is gonna get you cut up. It's good. This is good for cardio and muscle building and getting shredded. And if you want to feel the burn, I guarantee you, you will not feel any other burn in your arms or chest more than this, as quick as this. Are you guys ready? Now remember, I'm an advocate for don't let that head bob down. It looks lazy and unprofessional. Pick that head up, guys. All right. Now when you do diamonds, you have to flare your elbows out. You can't do them like that. It's not a diamond. It's a, I don't know what that is, but it's got to be diamond. So, we're going to do diamond burnouts. We're just going to do 50 for now. We just got done doing 2 100 reps. So all you do is bounce. You make your chest come off the floor maybe 3-4 inches and just keep that pump. And on your very last rep, you're going to go up all the way and try to do as many push-ups as you can. Just 2. Ready? Here we go. We're going to do regular. 10. 10. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 96, 97, 99, 100, 101. Whew, now that burns. Whew, now those are called burnouts, hence the name, burnouts. And yes, I learned those in military school. We would go in order, 30 FS at a time. Imagine a group of 30 men doing those simultaneously. But yeah. I wish we had cameras back in our military school. It closed down. But yeah, and I was also born in a military base, Baldwin Park Navy Base in '87. I'm not famous enough for you guys to come find me, so yeah, I was just born there. I live in Orlando, Florida. All right, you ready? No, I'm just joking. I ain't doing another rep of those for now. I just got done doing, that's my 3rd rep. So that's over 300 burnouts we did today, guys. It will get that tricep. It will get that back, or back arms, as some want to call it. But it'll get that looking nice. This chest part here, it'll get that. And of course your core. Your core is going to feel it because you're pretty much having to tighten your stomach a little bit more because you're going up quicker. But yeah, health and fitness, spirituality. What kind of spirituality? We got to get into detail. We're going to talk about it. The good kind of spirit, God, the creator, not the destroyer. So with those things, I think you're going to have a great life, you know. You have to think, am I doing my life for me or am I living for the creator? And recognizing the creator, it's akin to recognizing your parents, you know. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sorry about the video I did 20 minutes ago where I did a couple 100 reps and boom, no sound. So hopefully this one has sound. See you guys later. I don't see any chat. I don't know why. I don't see anything in the chat at all. I click live chat. All messages are visible. Hold on. It pops up and disappears. Okay. See you guys later. This is Make with Mike. You can make your day alone. You can make it with God. You can make it by yourself. You can make it with friends, family, strangers, or you can make it with Mike. See you tomorrow, guys.